We are back. The challenge took a break. Life happened, business happened, and the new place moving in happened. But here's the thing about things worth doing, that you don't quit them, you always come back to them. And today I'm coming back with something I genuinely think is most underrated piece of information in the entire study abroad space right now. Hungary. Sit down, because these numbers are going to change how you think about studying abroad forever. If you are somebody who wants to study abroad or even considering after 2 years, 3 years down the line, this video is for you. Watch it till the end. Otherwise, it's okay. You can leave from now here onwards. First of all, let me ask you something. When someone in the family says study abroad, what's the first country that hits your mind? UK, Canada, Australia, America, maybe Germany, right? This is what everyone says. That's what every agent pushes, because that's what everyone thinks is safe. Now, let me show you what those safe choices actually cost in 2026. UK, tuition fees somewhere about 15,000 to 25,000 pounds per year, with pounds rising to against dollars. Accommodation in London about 1,000 to 1,500 pounds per month. Total annual spends approximately 45 to 75 lakh rupees. Canada, tuition fees Canadian dollars 20,000 to 35,000 per year. Living cost about 15,000 Canadian dollar. Again, a total annual spend of about 30 to 40. Australia, tuition 25,000 to 45,000 Australian dollars. Living cost is almost rising every single year. If you calculate the total cost or annual spends, it's gonna come across 50 lakh rupees annually. Now I want you to hold these numbers in your head, because what next we're gonna discuss is gonna hit differently. Hungary. Public universities, government funded, European standard, fully recognized across EU and globally. The best part, the tuition fees after scholarship is starting from only 3,000 euros, goes up to 7,000, 8,000 euros maximum. And I'm not talking per semester, I'm not talking per module, I'm talking this is per year annual fees. Now, depending on the exchange rate, you can calculate in your own countries, but in India, it's gonna be about 2.5 to 6 lakh rupees per year in tuition for a European degree. I'll wait. Yes, that number is real. It is not a mistake. Now let's talk about where do you live? That okay, Saksham, you have talked about tuition. What about accommodation? Student accommodations in Hungary, university managed hostels and dormitories. Surprise, surprise. 850 euros per semester means about only 75,000 rupees to 90,000 rupees per semester. That's like 10 to 15,000 rupees per month, which is sometimes more than what we pay when we study in metro cities in India. And this is like a subsidized accommodation which university is offering to students. And now compare that to UK and Canada and Australia and all those numbers I just told you about, and even Germany for that matter. And imagine, same continent and all those European dream destination, and Schengen access is included, quality of life genuinely very high. And what are you paying? 850 euros per semester, 1700 euros per year for a university subsidized accommodation. Now, let's do a complete picture, complete cost breakdown. You can actually note it down somewhere while listening to it. Tuition fees, let's take it 4,500 euros per year average. Accommodation 850 euros per semesters, 1 year 1,700 euros. Food and daily living, Hungary is one of the most affordable countries in Central Europe. You can check it out. I was just there about a few months ago. Also put up a video on Hungary. It's about 300 to 400 euros per month. So roughly 3.5 to 4 lakh rupees per year for your, everything kind of for food, daily living and all. Health insurance covered through university or available at 30 euros to 50 euros per month. Total annual cost all in tuition, accommodation, food, insurance. 8 to 9 lakhs, maximum 10 lakh rupees per year. For a European degree in English with Shanagan access to 27 countries. Compare that to UK 60 to 80 lakhs. The difference is not 10%, the difference is 5 to 7 times. Same outcome, European degree, career in Europe, 5 to 7 times cheaper. Now let's talk about which universities we are actually talking about, because Hungary has some genuinely excellent institutions. Few of them, namely University of Debrecen, Obuda University, University of Mishkok, International Business School. You can check them out at www.matchmyuni.com. Free completely. Just go make your profile, browse through it. And strong medical programs, IT programs, business programs, pharmacy programs, engineering programs, business programs, all of that. A degree from Hungary does not keep you in Hungary, it opens Europe for you. Now, if you are till here, I have a surprise for you, which is 100% scholarship, which is Stipendium Hungaricum. I made a whole video on that. You can actually go and talk about it, but I'm gonna brief you in next 1 or 2 minutes. What is that? It's gonna be opened later in the year, and that deadline's closing January, February. This is the Hungarian government scholarship, and it is one of the most generous study abroad programs in the world, according to me. What it covers: full tuition, completely paid, accommodation covered, monthly stipend given to you every month, health insurance included. The Hungary government is paying you to come and study, not a small discount, not 20%, the whole thing. Who can apply? Indian students, yes. You're from Africa, yes. Kenyans, yes. Zimbabweans, yes. Angola, yes. Mozambique, yes. This program is open in 2026. Applications happen annually. Deadlines are typically January, but the preparation has to start now. So if you're watching this and you have a good academic performance above 70%, ideally, you should be applying for this scholarship right now. No next year, now. Okay? I want to spend a minute specifically speaking to African students here, because I know there's a question that sits in the back of your head. Will I be accepted? Will I fit in? Is this really for me? Let me answer that directly, my brother, my sister, my friends. Hungary has a long history of welcoming African students. University of Page, University of Debrecen specifically have large African student communities. The Stipendium Hungaricum has bilateral agreement with numerous African nations. Your government has signed the agreement. The scholarship exists for you. And erudite, we have placed students from all over Africa, from Kenya, Zimbabwe, Angola, Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia, Namibia, you name it. We know the process, we know the documentation, we know the specific requirements for African students applying to Hungarian universities. So you are not alone in this. And yes, you are absolutely welcome. From anywhere to everywhere, that has always included you. Now, how to apply? What do you actually do if Hungary feels light? Step 1, you go to matchmyuni.com right now, create your free profile, browse through Hungarian universities, filter by course, budget, language. It takes 10 minutes, it's completely free. Step 2, prepare your documents, academic transcripts, English proficiency, statement of purpose, passport, recommendation letters. If you have any challenges, we are there to help you out. Step 3, for Stipendium Hungaricum, we'll help you apply. Deadline is January, like I said, but you also need to go to your Tempest Public Foundation portal, which is your country's online portal where we can do the nomination for students. Don't worry, looks complicated, but it's easy. We'll help you out with that. Step 4, reach out to us. We guide you through everything: document preparation, application submission, visa process, pre-departure support, everything. Okay? Step 5, get your admission letter, apply for Hungarian student visa, book your flight, and go to Europe. That is the entire journey. Breakdown step by step, doable, affordable, real. Now, I've been doing this for years. We've been doing this for years. We've placed students from small towns in India, from small cities of Africa, students who were told that they couldn't afford to study abroad, students who were told Europe wasn't for them. and I've watched them land, graduate, get jobs, build lives. Hungary is not a compromise, it is not a backup plan, it is not the option you settle for. For thousands of students, it is the smartest decision they have made. Less than $10,000, 10,000 euros per year, European degree, English medium, Schengen access, and career across 27 countries. The question is the question is actually not whether Hungary is good enough. The question is, why did nobody tell you sooner? Three things I before I let you go now. One, share this video right now. Send it to someone who is planning to study abroad. Send it to a parent. Send it to a friend. One share could genuinely change a life. Two, subscribe and hit the bell because this challenge is back and I have a lot more coming and you do not want to miss what's next. Three, comment below. Are you considering Hungary? What course? What year? Where are you from? I read every single comment and I reply. When you are ready to start, go to matchmyuni.com. Zero pressure, but you can go. And I'm going to link our numbers and the email IDs on the description below. We are here every single day for every single student. The challenge is back. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.